because of AI, where we are, the differentiation that needs to be like I can walk into somewhere and I will say, okay, I don't know anybody in this conference. And interestingly, someone will walk up to me and say, oh, you are so and so. I follow you on LinkedIn and I have listened to your podcast. So this has been quite an amazing journey from that viewpoint. It helped me to sort of build, I won't say authority, that's a strong word, but a very good understanding about prevailing topics like what's happening in vehicle to grid, what's happening on the electric vehicle, which policies have worked, which are not working. I don't want to go into those details, but in whatever subject you are experts of, this podcast helped me to get a better understanding of what's happening on the ground, who is doing what actually makes sense. So I think it will help you to develop this, and it really helped to clear my head, clear my understanding on a long range of issues. Then access. It's quite extraordinary. Today, as I reach the 300 episode, I can approach almost anybody, Tom, Dick, Harry, through a direct message on LinkedIn saying, hey, I'm so and so. Do you want to be a guest on my podcast? 7 out of 10 cases, I'll get a response. And out of the 7 I get, 6 will definitely say, yes, I'll be honored to join you. And what you want, this is what I want to share. Maybe one person will say, I have to go through some internal clearance process. But what this podcast has provided, the access and the network, that's really unbelievable. Yes, I invested consistently 3-4 hours a week. It's unbelievable to think that it's been almost 5 years. Other thing that has happened, I mean, it's much simpler because of ChatGPT and all the AI, but still we have ideas. We want to bounce off and get a clarity on those things because it helps to clarify our own thinking, because you can meet a lot of people with similar interest group and I can ask better questions. I can structure ideas, and it has been a tremendous learning experience. I don't want to go through that, what I've learned, because those are mostly technical in nature, but definitely it helped to clear my thinking, bounce of ideas, and firm position that, yeah, on this point, I think this is it. So rather than reading an article that I have read on someone, I'll look up him or her on LinkedIn or any other platform saying, hey, I'm so and so, can we have a chat? And then opportunity to have that discussion one-to-one with that person and deeply listen, because I do 85% of listening and maybe 15% of talking on a typical podcast. That really helped me. And I was able to also bounce off ideas. I'm almost like thinking publicly, and people said, no, you're wrong. Okay, why? Because of this. Then I said, okay, yes, I see your point, but then someone else said, no, that but doesn't hold. Okay, I learned something new. So this has been tremendous.